Hi, my sun sign, rising sign, and moon sign Virgo. Welcome to your astrological predictions with tarot readings. And I'm sorry if I cannot show you your cards, but my tripod broke last month with Mercury retrograde. And of course, people's gonna be like, "So why you haven't buy another one?" Well, because I need the money for it. So anyway, so Virgo, what's going on with you this month? This month is the foundation for what is about to come in 2020. There's a new decade coming for you, and this planet Jupiter of abundance and love, it's moving from your fourth house to your fifth house, which is gonna blow up and expand your creativity and your romance. I'm an ascendant Leo. Is an ascendant Leo when Jupiter was in my fifth house last year till now December 3rd. It's a lot of blessings when it comes to creating things, new things, and have plenty of people that wants to be around you, that sees you beautiful and hot and cute, and hobbies and exploring your city, your country, or whatever. So you're gonna have a lot of opportunities to explore things. And this month, for you, it's important to look at things in the way they are with the Queen of Air. You have to be very objective, especially if you need to make any decision to find the fairness in a situation. And I know that that situation has to be with something you've been waiting for. Something that you are basically trying to look at from any single angle, and also you want to make a long-term plan with this, maybe with someone, maybe with a career path you're looking for to do or initiate. But it's important for you to stay disciplined, and there's the way that you're going to achieve things. This is the month when you're going to start looking at the future with vision. And I know you're going to be like, but I do it every year. No. This one is important. Because if you've been alone for a while and you want to get the love of your life and you want to really find that special one in your life, well, you're going to have plenty of opportunities to do so. Now, Jupiter in the fifth house is going to open doors for you. But at the same time, Jupiter means abundance and luck. That doesn't mean it's going to bring you only the good things. It's going to bring you bad things too. Because abundance means bring you a lot, and a lot of everything. Good, bad, and ugly in relationships. So it's up to you to be wise and choose. And this is what it means. The Five of Air means that. Be wise. You start now. And how are you going to start? Write a list of what you really need in your life, who you want to allow to enter in your life. Because it's what about your needs. It's not about what you want. You can want plenty of stuff from someone, but it's just artificial. It's just the outside. You need someone who brings you peace internally, someone who makes you smile, someone who makes you feel beautiful, because Virgo, you always criticize yourself. And because of that, you need someone who kind of make you feel like you don't need to criticize yourself, that you are beautiful in any single way. So make sure that you write that down, because relationships are going to start developing in a new level for now, December, to next December next year. So things are going to change. There's a new phase with this world, And you need to be patient, but also use your intuition with this moon. And we do have this moon. We have a new moon. Let me see. A new moon with a solar eclipse in your 5th house. So everything is going to be located there. And I know, Virgo, you have had so many troubles in love, especially with Saturn and Pluto sitting down there in that 5th house. And Jupiter is coming to rescue you and give you opportunities and chances. So Pluto's going to was transforming, doing like a rebirth in your relationship with someone, or starting a relationship with someone and transforming things in your love life, in your romance, because it's romance. Most of all in romance, and in creativity and business, like entertainment thing, like maybe what's your hobby, maybe you need to create something better for you, and in terms to how you entertain yourself, how you make things better for yourself, to feel better with yourself. So this is what it means. And the moon here in this new moon means like you might feel a little, blurry with things, because you're going to feel a little bit of fears, scared, because you're going to start looking at things like, oh my God, what's going on? Like, there's too many people who want to be around me. Like, there's a lot of guys or girls that like me now. Like, what's going on? Like, you're going to feel that, and you're going to feel kind of powerful at the same time, but a little scared. Drop the fear and walk toward peaceful waters. This is the 6 of air. So wherever you're going to, make sure that you're walking towards what it brings you peace and calm, away from drama. 5 of fire, we have the Knight of water and the King of air. I'm taking it from pile here, from the back of it. So this means, well, when you make decisions about your emotional stage, just make sure you're very diplomatic, very impartial in a way, and also make sure that there's going to be a lot of guys competing for your love, a lot of girls competing for your love. And you might encounter conflicts and drama here and there, Virgo, but you need to stay balanced here. A little bit cold. Just keep it intact. You're going to go through the ups and downs from this month to the next year, especially this is more like next year, because that's what represents Jupiter. Jupiter is just like bringing you a lot. Just make sure you are being practical and get rid of that fear, get rid of the anxiety you might have to fulfill things in your life, like love life. Just relax. Things are going to change. You are going to see things in a different way. Things are going to look very good at the beginning of this year. You're still going to see it, and you're going to feel like what you receive is fair. You'll be like, finally, this is fair, what you're receiving. Just make sure you're being wise, because this is your focus card, is the 5 of air, and that means you need to review people's motives. And there's another thing. Whoever comes into your life, you need to check what's the motive of this person. Because like I said, you're going to have a lot of opportunities, good and bad. And there's the hermit mode with the 2 of air. So what this means with 2 cards, you need to internalize things sometimes, from time to time, to make sure that you know where your head is. Keep your heart in place. Don't get too emotional. Don't get too dry. Try to use more your mind than your heart. Just make sure you know that you don't get, too like into something or someone yet. Like, just make sure you can look at things first. Be objective. That's how you start this month. Being objective. Making sure that you being fair with anyone, especially with yourself, when you want to make decisions the way you see. It's important for you to be self-disciplined and run for your goals, like go for them. This is what the Chariot means. Like, it's important for you to follow your goals, to go for them. It's a new phase. It's a time for you to go in your festivities and have fun, go out with people. You're gonna have a lot to do this month, and you might have the same thing with this Three of Water for the next year. Just make sure you don't get involved in chaos or drama or anything like that. Remember what I said, you walk toward peaceful waters. Maybe you need to take a trip at the end of the year, and you're gonna, feel much better and start a new year with a different attitude. Eight of Water again. And look at these two cards. We have the Eight of Waters, move to Nine of Water, and move to Ten of Water. Can you see this? This is amazing. You are moving toward a place where your dreams come true, and you can find this true love. And it's more about love with yourself, but because you're going to have Jupiter in that area of romance, at the end of the year, by December, you might be already getting married or getting engaged or getting serious with someone if you're completely alone. But remember what you need to look for. Eight of Water. Who brings meaning in your life? What type of relationship? Even business relationship. What brings peace in your mind, in your heart? So it's important for you to remember this. 8 to 9 to 10. Oh my God, this is the best reading so far. 8 to 9 to 10, Virgo. Please. Justice here on your side. 3 of Fire here. Come on. Best reading ever. Like the best reading at this point. From 8 to 9 to 10. If you walk away from drama chaos, you go to just into I would say, a path of spiritual growth, and just try to figure out who is the person you really need, or the situation or business or whatever that you need, like calmly, like being detailed on things. Of course, you can make your wish come true and find that family life, that contentment in your relationships. It's up to you. Virgo, much love, much light. I wish you the best for the next year. Don't forget to subscribe, give me a like, leave a comment, and please share this guidance with the world. Help me to help and to know how to deal with this energy. So this is a guidance for you to understand how to deal with this energy of this planets, so you can make them work on your favor. So see you next year. Blessings, and wish you the best year ever. Bye.